Have you ever wondered what happens when luxury, soft life, vibes, and Africa's economic power all meet in one beautiful location? Well, we're about to find out. Because paradise isn't something you search for. It is what we're about to reveal. This is the Real Podcast, Paradise Unveiled. Welcome. I am Faith. And with me, I have delectable women on the show.
Thank you very much. My name is Keje. It is often said that when women gather, conversations change. However, when exceptional women come together, history listens. And I'd like to introduce you to the one who is retired but not tired. A woman who carries grace and greatness in one word. May we meet you, ma'am?
Oh, my name is Glory, and you're out for a real show.
Next, I have the one I call the fiery, the fierce, and research head. Yes. May we meet you, please?
You're welcome to the show. My name is Agnes.
Thank you. Faithful Faith, we're in for real deal.
Yes,
right?
Indeed, the real deal.
Okay, then. So, the real Queen Mother. Take us through what this is. Is this just another acronym or is something deeper?
The real, yes, it's an acronym for us, but it's not just an acronym. First, let me say, The Real, it's a podcast show that is aimed to rebrand Cross River State, reposition the state as a business hotspot for leisure, tourism, culture, and, all that is good and is packaged in Cross River State. Now, when we talk about being authentic, we're saying that we're not going to imitate anybody, and whatever we bring to you is real and you can verify it.
Of course.
We can actually also, we are going to engage you. The program would engage you, and engaging you, not you listening to us, but the program is going to take you to where you had not been before. And that's for our diasporans who have stayed away from their communities for decades. It's time for you to go back to your community. And we're not saying pay your fare back. We're going to bring your community right to your doorstep. Your festival, your area of interest, just let the real know. I will be on ground to unveil it to you. And for the lodge, my partner is more on it.
All right. Like I said, ever since that the lodge, it's a thing for me. When we say the lodge, we're looking at the richness of the state. We're looking at the abundance of the state.
Exactly.
And everything we have all pleasing to the sight, the thickness and all that. So we are in here for you. Just keep it true with us.
Thank you, Agnes. So my next question will be a team of ladies. Yes, we would diversify, but someone scrolling past right now, this minute, seeing us seated here, will probably be thinking, oh, it's just another women's show.
Or women's gossip.
It's just another women's gossip. You got that right.
Yeah.
So what makes this setup? What makes this side of the divide? What makes us different? What sets us apart?
We are in here to wow our audience. We are in here for a greater surprise. Because as a podcast show, we are not here for too much talk. We are not here to talk about marriage. We are not here to talk about church, but we are here for business. In this show, you'll be having technocrats, you'll be having diplomats, you'll be having entrepreneurs, you'll be having skilled men and women who come and, espouse us to different areas of the state where we can invest. All right. Now, it's not going to end here in the podcast. We are going to take you to where those things will be happening live. For example, If we say we are bringing a guest here to tell you about cocoa, how cocoa, you can invest in cocoa to make it big. All right. It won't just end here in the studio. And that's what makes us unique. We are going to take you right to the factory house to see it real yourself.
So what you're saying is, if we say we are doing cocoa, we're taking it from start
to finish.
Oh,
yes.
Exactly. We're taking it from the nursery to exports.
Yes.
Process. The processes.
So that's what makes us unique. And that's what makes the program, the podcast show, unique from all what they've been seeing before now.
Yes, quite engaging and informative. So if it is not realistic, if it's not engaging, if it is not authentic, and if it is not lush, it's not us.
It's not us.
The real
Paradise Unveiled.
Okay, so they have spoken, and I think we've set the tempo already. Faithful Faith. I have a question for you. Know how you live authentically, you live your true self, and that's one thing that you add that to the show. I'd like to ask, realistic, engaging, authentic. Can you speak on that as it relates to the real?
When it comes to the real, when we talk about authentic, with the internet, anybody can Google anything about Cross River State. In fact, with the advent of AI, anybody can claim that this is Cross River State.
Exactly.
This is Cross River State.
Clone.
But for us on this show, we might have an expert will come to the studio, we discuss, and then we will take you to the field. That's how authentic it is. If you go online and see statistics that these are the number of persons who produce cocoa, or Cross River State is the highest in yam production, we don't just say it here. We don't just say it here. We will go with you with our cameras. We have people in the field, in these places, every cranny of Cross River State. Be it in the Obudu Hills, we have persons on ground who is going to show you the authentic, the realistic version of Cross River State. It's not what you see online, you see on Google and all of that. And so this is how this program is going to be.
Exactly. Dr. Faith here, you just said something talking about Obudu. And then shockingly, I stumbled across something. Do you know that how Obudu Ranch was discovered was a Scottish?
Really?
Shockingly, a Scottish, not even an indigenous. Yes, a Scottish rancher that came to the States, discovered the ranch. That was years ago, I think about 1949. And then after some years, we also have a premier known Dr. Michael Okpara. They are not indigenous.
Okay.
It was a premier that year. I think that was 1960. That was when the formal name Cattle Ranch came on board. And then we now have about that time, it was now made officially a tourist site. Okay. These persons are not crossivarians. And that's why we say we are open for investment opportunities.
Yes.
You may not be a crossivarian, all right? But you can come and invest, live and be at rest.
Yes.
All right.
Let me quickly just say something. The same story that Mongo Park came and discovered River Niger.
River Niger.
The same story is being told. I'm sure Agnes read it online. You understand? Of somebody discovering the ranch, whereas they are natives.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. They are native communities of the ranch. They are communities that have lived there before even civilization met them there.
Okay, so maybe what she means is someone who gave it visibility.
Okay,
yes. Visibility and the documentation.
And even presently, as of 2025, I think the official name now is Ombaliku Cattle Ranch. That's the present name for it. It's no more Obudu Cattle Ranch.
Yeah. Okay.
So this
because
thing
that one is
that's where it is.
Yeah.
It's in Obudu.
Yeah.
It's in Ombaliku.
And that's let me quickly just add that. You see, most people know it as Obudukata Ranch
Till
because,
date.
yes, although it's in Obalenku local government presently.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one fascinating thing about that spot in Cross River State, it gives Cross River State a state that has more than two vegetations.
Yeah.
You know, there you have a temperate region. So you find Cross River State being tropical and being temperate, you know, in one state.
Yeah.
And that's at the ranch. You can grow all that can be grown in a temperate region.
Amazing.
And that makes us very unique.
Yes,
very
we
unique.
stand out. We
And it's
stand out,
true because
actually.
I even learned, you know, there is this general balance that apple cannot be grown in Nigeria.
But at the ranch, you
I
can
heard
grow
that
it.
you can grow apple there.
You can
So
grow it.
what are we saying? If we have the resources, we can do what? We can invest in that here in the States.
And that's why we say Cross River State is a green area for investment.
Oh, wow.
That's the lush.
Very untapped.
That's the lush.
So much
That's a
resources
lush.
waiting to be tapped.
Yes.
And that's why at this point, we're saying that Cross River State is the destination.
Okay.
Not just the people's paradise, but entrepreneurs' paradise. Cross River State is a location that any serious investors need to visit.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Okay, so you know we're running it, and we're not letting anything stop us.
Oh,
No,
exactly.
at all,
Because-
at all.
Yeah, because
At
we also
all.
need to hear from the people too on the streets.
I agree. Yeah,
Yes.
we have a Vox Populi, and we'll be watching that shortly. But Queen Mother, let me ask, who are our target?
Okay, for this program of The Real, our target audience is large. And that's, we're looking at investors. We're looking at diplomats. We're looking at leisure seekers. We're looking at the young, the old. We're looking at the artists. We're looking at anybody that has something to offer, to add value to Cross River State. Somebody that has anything to do that means good for the development of our people, our state, our nation, our heritage. And that is, you know, everybody is invited.
Yes.
Everybody.
Everybody.
So we're cooking.
Yeah.
We've cooked, and everyone is invited for this feast. Right?
Everybody is
Exactly.
invited.
Exactly. Everyone is invited
To be
for
part of this
feast.
Cross River State story.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's been an amazing conversation so far with the ladies.
Yeah.
The Real Paradise.
Paradise unveiled.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we would we'll take a Vox Pop. Cross River means different things to different people. I have a friend who served here. She's from Benue. Coincidentally, her name is Sedo. And while in Ecom, you know, she experienced Ecom as Ecom. And funnily enough, I had not been in Calabar as Calabar because I didn't school here.
Okay.
And everyone, when they meet you, they ask you, "Oh, are you a Malab? No, are you a Malabite?"
Okay.
You know?
Malabres.
Oh, yeah, you're a Malabres, and I'm like, no, I didn't. Oh, where did you go? So it's looking like everyone who is in Calabar must have gone to Unical.
Everybody,
You know,
yeah.
but like we say, Cross River means different things to different people. Whether it's the Boki, where we're from, with all of its beauty and the food, or back here, where we have beautiful heritage. We will listen to voices on the streets. Please watch out.
Cross River is one of Nigeria's most naturally gifted states. From agriculture to tourism to the creative industry and so much more. The opportunities are enormous, and most of these opportunities are largely untapped. Plus, we have very rich agricultural produce from cocoa to rice, cassava, palm produce, and a strategic coastal location, and so much more in Cross River State that need to be tapped. Did I also tell you that there's a vibrant, young, and energetic population ready to work and ready to innovate? As an entrepreneur, I can tell you that Cross River State is that place where businesses can grow and thrive, where communities can have, where communities support local enterprise, and where investment can have both profits and impact. The best time to invest in Cross River State is now, where these resources are still very much untapped, not when everyone else has discovered it.
The experiences I've had in Cross River State is actually positive and memorable. With standing out of hospitality, I can tell it's friendly and welcoming. So Cross River State is actually a state that one can reside, one can live. There's no chaos, there's no this kidnapping of a thing. Like, it's actually a peaceful place to live. So with all the things that I've learned about Cross River State, it's actually a good place that has few beautiful things, like there are tourist attractions and festivals and carnivals especially.
Cross River State has been a peaceful state, and the governor has been trying in construction of roads, repairing of some untied roads, and make it look neat.
The positive experience I've had in Cross River State is the rich cultural heritage of the people. Since I've been here, I've enjoyed the learning and participation of the cultural events, and also the Carnival Calabar, which is a phenomenal event that is held every year. This showcases the cultural heritage of the people and the unity of the people.
My positive experience I've had in Cross River State was during last year December, when I got to use free transportation to any location. All hearty to the governor of Cross River State. Praise unto Basi.
Aside from the fact that Cross River is very, very clean, like the state itself is very, very clean, and their roads is like very, very good. The people also living in Cross River State, they are very hospitable, they are very welcoming. Like me, I'm a newcomer here, although I've been here for 2 years, but when I came here newly, they are very, very welcoming. You can easily ask people and they direct you easily. So yes, that's just it.
Well, one of the positive experience I have about Cross River State is number one, the state is peaceful.
Okay.
Number two, the cultural aspect, we can see the carnival that used to come every end of the year. Is always entertaining. And I can say number three, the state is hospitable. Then to add one there, but I can say their food, in fact, it's always a welcome listening to it in any occasion, or it's better than any other place I have touched.
The development so far in Calabar is tremendous. There are street lights in Calabar. Calabar is safe. There are traffic lights, and drivers don't drive carelessly due to these traffic lights. No more potholes in Calabar. Yes, that I can say for sure.
Thank you very much. I'm sure you got something.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
From that.
Exactly.
Did you hear what one of the people on the street said? She said she found love. That people, she found love in Cross River State.
But that one you can give it to us.
And the men are good.
But you can give it to us.
Of course.
No. But for love, you can give it to us.
Yes.
Give love to us. When you're an average Cross River area, why I say an average, because in every rule there can be exceptions. But when you have majority of the people knowing how to love, and this love not lost, love in the actual sense, we love our visitors, we love our investors, we love our culture, we love our heritage. We love,
people.
We love the way we take life.
Yes.
You understand? An average.
Mother, I think this is going to be a debate. Because yes, there has been something on social media for a bit, and people are comparing, our states to Lagos, to Anambra.
Okay.
You know,
The
other
eastern
states.
states.
The
Yes.
eastern states. Let me put it that way.
Yes.
And it's looking like someone just goes to shop and, you know, we have a lot of content creators.
Yeah.
And someone says, in Calabar, people know they come work early.
Okay.
It's 10 o'clock and there's no one in the shop.
Okay.
You know, so are we living authentically? Are we living our lives authentically? Or we're just slow people? I just want us to, let's just answer that question. Are we just slow people?
Okay. No.
Yeah.
No. We are not slow people.
Okay.
We are people that by orientation seem to be very contented with such a little.
Oh,
Exactly.
All
We
right.
prioritize even our health.
Health.
all right.
Yes.
You understand? There are people who don't go splitting hair because they want money.
Exactly.
You know, there are people who don't trade off their peace for money. You don't trade off their beauty for excess. You know, there are people who like going, you know, you can go 360, like one of those guys said, you know, you go 360,
yes.
you don't care
You
about
don't hear
yourself.
about
You don't
Cross River in the news for
Yeah,
insecurity.
For insecurity. And why? Because you find the people.
KJ, that can also be linked to civilization.
Okay.
Do you understand? When civilization came to Cross River State, the people that civilized us, that brought civilization to Cross River State, they are the whites. And that's why you hear this general balance. Efik Edim Bakara.
Yes.
Efik Edim Bakara. I don't know what that means. I'm from the northern part of the, you know, I'm from the northern part of the state.
They're
You know.
white. They're
So
white.
most times they behave like that. For example, say a new VC, University of Calabar, you know, he's a peaceful man. By seeing him, you know
We
that
don't
he's a peaceful
trade it.
person. But they have what it takes intellectually.
Yeah.
They take decision that way, they live their life that way, they take their health that way.
Yes.
So it's civilization that has made us to find ourselves the way we are. And that's why we say you can come and live and be at rest.
Oh,
so
yeah.
investments,
No
opportunities,
other place.
everybody,
In
you're welcome.
in Nigeria.
You have the peace, you have
No other.
everything. So they call, remember the only time of the Duke, Crosby said is being referred to as small London.
Yes.
So we still have that in our
Small
lifestyle.
London.
So Dr. KJ, it is not far-fetched. Don't mind me. She said Dr. KJ.
If it's not Cross River,
It cannot be.
It cannot
Cross
be.
River. So please.
Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Understanding is being gotten.
yeah.
Oh.
My God.
It's our DNA.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, faithful faith.
Yes.
You know, again, I would say you live life on your own terms. Yes, I know the reason why. You live life on your own terms. You enjoy life. You know, nothing they happen. You don't get very rich.
Of course.
So, I want you to tell us about the real deal. Now, this is the real, right? So, I want you to give us an expouse on the real deal. We're talking Cross River. So, let's hear the real deal.
In fact, investors have so much to tap from Cross River State. When you talk of entrepreneurs, you're talking of young techpreneurs. You know, there are so many preneurs. We have techpreneurs. Digital creators, you will find them in Cross River State. Remember the Tinapa Resort.
Oh, yeah.
We have film studio there. So many music videos have been shot in Tinapa.
A lot
in
of
Cross River
imperiums.
State.
Yes, a lot of
Cross River State
imperiums
is a
unoccupied.
destination for movies.
Yeah.
There was
Beautiful
a
environment.
beautiful environment. I saw a movie clip where library, the state library,
Yeah.
the wall, that place where the
Bricks
former
wall.
prison,
Wall.
Yeah.
The prison wall.
and that shot
1890.
was, yes, that clip, it showed that prison Calabar, it's so beautiful. Anybody who sees it in the diaspora will say, oh, this may be London, because look at the brick wall and everything.
Yeah.
Anything lifestyle, entertainment, we have it, the nightlife. We hosted Nigeria, most beautiful girl in Nigeria. Do you still remember?
Yeah.
We hosted the most beautiful girl in Nigeria and Miss Africa pageant.
Yeah,
Then the biggest of all Africa's
Street
biggest street
party.
party.
You know,
The Calabar
Where else will you
Carnival.
have that? If not in Cross River State, where else will you find that?
Small London.
Last year, 2025 was 20 years of the biggest street party.
Yeah.
The consistency is there, different administration, but we maintain that lifestyle consistently.
Sustainability.
One of the persons in the respondent in the Vox Pop said, you come here to recharge. He said, you 360, you recharge here. So when you come to Cross River State, wherever you are in the world, in Nigeria, anywhere in the world, you come
Think
back
Cross River.
to Cross River.
Yeah, think Cross River.
You think Cross River. We have it all. When it comes to lush, look at our forests. Lush green. We have it all.
Big.
Okay, faithful faith. I know if I let you, you're in your element. I must say that. But let's dwell a bit on the carnival, Africa's biggest street party. We know what happens in December, and it's not a make believe.
It's not.
It's not a make believe.
Definitely
It's
not.
what it is. So that brings me to the question: have we been able to package this party we have, this destination tourism that we have, something we have built over the years, administrations in and out? Let's just take a minute to think. Have we been able to package Africa's biggest street party? Have we shown it to the world enough? Do they know that we're doing something like this? I don't know. Let's what do you think?
Each edition of the carnival, there's the international version where you have people from different parts of the world. And when they come, they tell us that people in other parts of Nigeria, when they see international people, Brazil, different countries, they are here, they are performing. I would like to tell an investor out there, on this show, we are going to give you everything you need to know, such that you will find out that you have so much to invest in. Africa's biggest street party is here. The economic aspect of that street party is there. In fact, that's why we have this show. We cannot have enough of it.
Now, Dr. KJ, yes, you said something.
Yeah.
You asked if the program has been publicized enough.
Yes.
And I said yes.
Okay.
Because even in her explanation, she talked about we have Brazils coming here, we have international participants coming to take part in that carnival, and which means the global visibility is there. But now our emphasis is the fact that let it not just be December coming to have fun. We want to let them know that there are other things to be tapped in the state.
Yes.
Which is our focus.
Yes.
So we need to let them know that intermittently, apart from them coming here by December to come and party, to come and recharge, there are other things they can invest so that when they come by December to recharge, they can be going with with their investment or invest. So when they are coming the next year, they have something to go home with.
They don't even need to wait for the next year.
Yes. You understand? So they don't need to wait till December for them to come to recharge. Let them know that, intermittent, they can come and say, I have an investment ongoing in Cross River State.
And that is our aim.
Something to bring them.
Yes, that is our aim. Not just December. So that the state can be functional. It can be, ongoing.
Okay, that's also opens my head to what has been lacking in that
regard.
In that regards, we have a lot of visitors coming to the States during the 1 month of
1 month
festive activities. The question is, how many of those visitors leave Cross River State with Cross River State products?
That is the aim of this show.
Wow.
How many Cross Riverians have been able to say,
market and local products?
Yes.
Wow, that's germane.
So I think that's where the area we should be looking at, and everybody in Cross River State should be thinking to us.
Of course.
Wow.
Apart from selling by the roadside with
souvenirs.
where are the souvenirs? Where are those Where are those
local
items? Where are
need to
those
go with.
items that speak Cross River State in the houses of people who visit
When they leave.
and when they leave? I think it's a food for thought for
That's
all
what
of
we
us.
are going to be doing on the
So
show.
Crossivarians should also have this at the back of their mind. The 1 month rest that the governor or the state gives to them. Let them maximize the usage of that 1 month. What will these people live with? We know that they all come, yes. What will they live with as they are living? So you're very good. You're good at it, KJ. Give KJ the opportunity now. Before you know it, you're like, I see what, I have made. Now let us make it as a point of duty. Come December, what am I going to put to the table that these international participants will go home with?
Okay. That's also gives the real a platform for SMEs in Cross River State to come showcase their products.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Are you a businessman? Are you a businesswoman? Are you producing something?
Looking for global visibility.
Are you looking for global visibility? This is a platform that has been created for you to come market your product and let it reach your target audience. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. What do they say? How time flies when you're having fun. But here we say how time flies when we're having real serious conversations.
Yeah.
And we want the diaspora to key in. Onto this. We have a mini documentary that has been prepared because you need to know. You need to touch
where
base.
you're coming from before you know where you are going.
Right?
So we need to go back in history.
So we need to go back in history, go back in time to know how Cross River started. So we'll take a look, we'll watch the documentary, and we'll be back to wrap things up.
Cross River, the nation's paradise. Historical evolution. Cross River State was created on May 27, 1967, under the leadership of Yakubu Gowon during Nigeria's transition from regions to states originally named Southeastern State. It was renamed in 1976 under Murtala Muhammad, reflecting its policy continuity and developmental focus. Today, governance operates within Nigeria's federal democratic framework, balancing executive authority with legislative oversight at the state level. Cross River State is structured into 18 local government areas, including Calabar Municipal, Ikom, Ogoja, Obudu, and Yala. These administrative units serve as decentralized engines for governance, enabling localized development and service delivery across diverse communities. Beyond governance lies identity, deep, diverse, and enduring. Cross River is home to multiple ethnic groups, notably the Efik, Ijaram, Bekwara, and Boki people, the Efiks, and the Ijaram, historically dominant along the coast, built complex trade networks and social institutions, such as the Ekpe society systems of authority, law, and cultural preservation. The Ijaram people are equally the custodians of ancient monoliths, stone carvings that reflect early systems of communication and spirituality. In the northern communities like Bekwara and Obudu maintain agrarian traditions rooted in land, kinship, and oral history. Cultural expression reaches a global scale during the Calabar Carnival, Africa's largest street festival, transforming the state into a hub of tourism, performance, and economic activity. This is culture, not as history, but as a living, evolving asset. Cross River's economy is anchored in agriculture, forestry, and emerging industrial sectors. Palm oil, cocoa, rubber, and timber remain key exports, supported by access to the historic Calabar seaport. The state is also rich in solid minerals, limestone, tin, salt, and silica, offering significant opportunities for industrial scale-up tourism continues to play a strategic role, with assets like Obudu Plateau and protected national parks positioning the state as a premier destination. The opportunity is clear. Resource abundance meets untapped potential. With its ecological wealth, cultural depth, and evolving governance, it remains one of Nigeria's most compelling narratives of resilience and opportunity. In the heart of the South lies a paradise, not just to see, but to understand.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, ladies.
Yeah.
It's been a beautiful time. Yes. As we try to wrap up, Agnes, what impact? I know we had touched about when we mentioned the carnival. We say, are we doing enough? But I want to hear you, in your words, what impact are we looking to get? What impact is the real looking to put out there for people who engage authentically?
All right.
Yeah.
The real, our emphasis is on global visibility. We want global visibility, and then we want, the global visibility is centered on investment. All right.
Okay.
Which in the long run will yield economic growth for the state. And not just economic growth that will be stagnant. We want a sustained economic growth.
That reaches every cranny. Yes, we have how many local governments?
Let it not stop there. All right. We are showcasing the states. Now, when we showcase the states, we know that, okay, this, the people, international audience, they have seen this product. They have seen that they have investment opportunities here. For example, the last time I made mention of, rubber. We have rubber trees in the states, all over the states. All right. So investors, they can come and, say they want to invest in this. So we as a group, we want the global community to know that we have raw materials they can come and invest here in the state. And that is our aim. Thank you.
Ma, that's your area of commerce and industry. I think you throw more light on the other, on different,
I think maybe subsequently.
Yes.
Subsequent episodes, I think, we need a bit more on the SMEs, and because for now time is
okay.
We have a lot of time.
We know that with the real program, we're going to be having businesses in Cross River State come talk to the world here. We're going to also have those who in the production line and the agro business, they will come in here. We're also going to have government officials who are doing one thing or the other come also talk to Cross Riverians and Nigerians outside.
Okay.
So for us, and the real, we'll partner with the Calabar Chamber of Commerce, with the Manufacturers Association in Cross River State, with all the value chain produce, and to see that every aspect of the Cross River State economy is labeled.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Deep conversations, deep insights.
Yeah.
More to come.
The real.
Yes.
Paradise
unveiled.
Yeah.
So, like you always know, viewers, greatness is not found in loud places.
Oh, no.
Sometimes it lives peacefully in culture and in stories waiting to be told. Keep believing in Cross River. Keep living authentically Cross River. Keep exploring Cross River. And that's how the curtain falls here on The Real Paradise
Unveiled.
See you next time.
Bye.